What's up, fellow disc golfers? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Thomas. It's OK Disc Golfer. Today I'm going to talk about the different types of throws. And there are quite a few of them. Especially if you're new to the game, I doubt you've heard about every single type of throw there is in disc golf. There's backhand, there's forehand, there's spin putts, turbo putts, straddle putts, thumbers, rollers. Now keep in mind, I am by no means a professional disc golfer, so I do not have immaculate form. The good news is, though, I don't care. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and let's dive in. You got your essential power grip here in a modified version, another little modified version I like to do. You got to have that grip right before you throw your backhand. The backhand is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. This is a grip it and rip it. This is what you use your drivers with. This is where your distance comes from. Your forehand throws are a little more complicated for beginners. This is how I grip it, with the index finger and the middle finger overlapping my index finger and thumb right there on the edge of the flight plate. And when you throw this, you really got to get that elbow in front of you, and you're side arming it for real, just like you would a baseball. This is a pretty typical close-in putt grip for me. I like to keep my palms, even if I modify it like this, I like to keep my palm on the rim. That's where I generate my spin. And as I throw, I allow the disc to spin right off of my palm. The straddle putt is fairly self-explanatory. Feet shoulder length apart, lean into it. It's a really good option when you have to lean out from behind a tree, if you got your disc buried in the woods. Yes, I definitely need a GoPro. I know you love my first-person angles here. This is really impressive stuff. But anyway, this is the best view I can give you for kind of how the disc comes out of my hand in a standard putt. Now, I'm absolutely terrible at the turbo putt. This is how I hold it. Just remember, it's not my job to show you how to do it right now. It's to show you the throw. Now you know why I'm standing so close. All right, for rollers, thumbers, and tomahawks, I typically use a very overstable fairway driver. Fairway driver to minimize that long distance impact. You're usually not going to throw these things for like a drive or something that's 300 feet or plus. You're not going to do that. This is a utility thing, and that's why overstable discs are often labeled as utility discs, for this very reason. But you need it to hold that line, and you need that hard fade at the end, whether you're going to the left, a dogleg left, or a dogleg right, or you need the disc to quickly correct itself in the air in the case of a tomahawk. So this one here is the Pioneer Latitude 64. It's got a 0 turn and a 4 fade and a 9 speed. It's a fairway driver, and it absolutely does the trick for these very specific utility shots. I think it's important to add one more point before I show the throws here. The disc always fades to its dome side. So since I'm a right-hand backhand thrower and I need the disc to turn to because I'm throwing on a dog leg to the right, I'm going to use a thumber, because it's going to turn to the dome side to the right. If I need to dog leg to the left, I'm going to use a roller, flipping that dome side. So whichever the dome side is on, that's the direction the disc is going to fade to. All right, you got your basic thumber grip, and then you got your basic roller grip. At least this is how I grip them, depending on which way we're going to go with it. I'm throwing a roller here, and as you can see, it cut in left too early because you can't win them all. And last but not least, we have the tomahawk. You don't actually want to throw a tomahawk, and that's because if you're throwing a tomahawk, you're in a bad spot. You're going to have to throw over a wall of trees, and the only way to do it sometimes is to throw it vertical and pray. And there you have it, folks, all in a good day's work. I think we covered the backhand, we covered the forehand, the thumber, the roller, spin putt, turbo putt, straddle putt. Hopefully I didn't leave anything out there. I was actually thinking about playing the course after this is all said and done, but it's August in Florida and it's after 10 o'clock, which means it's time to go home and cool off. Remember to do me a favor, help me cool off by hitting that like and subscribe button. As always, stay safe out there, drink plenty of water. Have fun on a disc golf course. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.